Hi, it's great to see you again. Today we're fixing spicy chicken tostadas. Now, there must be a million different variations on this recipe. So the recipe I'm using today is just really my own version. And I'm really hungry, so we're going to jump right into it. All right, so what I have here are 2 chicken breasts. The total weight is about 1¼ pounds. And I'm going to put them in a saucepan along with enough water to cover them. Then we're going to bring this to a boil. Okay, the water is boiling, so now I'm going to add some salt, about ½ teaspoon, and some pepper, black pepper. Now, if you have bouillon, chicken bouillon, you could add that, but I'm out of chicken bouillon, so I'm just using salt and pepper today. Then we're going to let this cook until the chicken is done, and that's going to take, about 10 minutes. All right, the chicken is done, so now I'm going to shred it. Now, you can shred the chicken by hand, but I'm going to do it by machine today. So I have my electric mixer here. Here we go. Well, that was fun. Okay. I'm going to set this aside for a moment while we make the sauce. So this is an adobo sauce. And the first ingredient is a little vegetable oil. That's about 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to add 1 large onion that I sliced into half moons. Give this a toss. Okay, then I'm going to cover the pot. And this is over medium-low heat. I'm going to cover the pot and let the onions sweat until they're soft. That'll take, 7 minutes. All right, let's check on the onions. Yep, they're nice and soft. And now I'm going to add a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes and their juices. I'm also going to add 2 garlic cloves, or much more convenient is this garlic paste, 2 teaspoons, and a ½ cup of the stock in which the chicken cooked, and some chipotle peppers. Now, chipotle peppers are simply jalapeno peppers that have been smoked, and they're in this adobo sauce. And adobo sauce is spicy and sweet. It's really delicious. Now, my dilemma is how many peppers to put in here. Well, I'm going to use just 2, and then I'm going to add some of the sauce. I'm being very conservative here because I really don't want to have smoke coming out of my ears. So I'm adding probably the equivalent of 3 teaspoons of the adobo sauce from the can. Then we're going to bring this to a simmer, and we're going to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. All right, sauce is looking very good. And now I'm going to add some cilantro. And unfortunately, my supermarket did not have any cilantro. So I'm adding the cilantro paste. About 3 teaspoons of it. Stir that in. And then to make this a homogeneous sauce, I'm going to pop this into my electric blender. You guys, this sauce smells very appetizing. Okay, I'm going to do this in my Vitamix blender, but you could do this in any old blender. You now return the sauce to the Dutch oven or whatever pot you're using. And you want to have this over low heat. My heat was too high. And then return the chicken, or add the chicken rather. Add the chicken to the sauce. You guys, I know I said it earlier, but this smells like, well, it's beyond delicious. Okay, now we're going to let this chicken warm in the sauce for just a couple of minutes, and then we can assemble the tostadas. Let me show you the toppings I'm going to use on the tostadas. Sliced onion, and instead of using the usual shredded iceberg lettuce, I'm using thinly shredded cabbage for both flavor and fiber. And then I have this wonderful queso fresco. And what you do is just crumble it, and it crumbles really easily. All right, tostadas involve corn tortillas, and they should be crispy. So you can either fry them in oil, or you can find already fried corn tortillas, known as tostadas, at the supermarket. And that's what I have right here. Big time saver. And here we go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to add is some sour cream. You can add a little or a lot. I like a lot of sour cream. And I'm going to spread this out a little. This will be the glue that holds the chicken in place. And here comes the chicken. Yum. And then, what do I want? I want some onion and some cabbage, a little more cabbage, and some queso fresco. And just for fun, I'm going to add a little bit of the adobo sauce right from the can. Taste test. This is my favorite part of the recipe. And obviously, these are a little messy to eat. Fabulous. Well, I hope you will give these spicy chicken tostadas a try someday. They're just out of this world delicious, all right? And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon to receive notifications. And please post a comment below, because I really love hearing from you. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll put the list of ingredients in the description below, and then I will see you next time. Bye for now. Ooh, so